Hi all!
Oh my god. Hello. Hello, Snailers. Happy Father's Day. It's Father's Day. And so I brought I brought the first man on my stream ever. It is my dad, Snail Dad. Snail Dad, do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Snail Dad.
You say that you sound like a robot. I'm really nervous he's gonna say something horrible, but we'll see. Hello! Hello! How are you guys doing today? Did you wish your dad a happy Father's Day? Did you get him any presents and gifts? I gave my dad a card with a dinosaur.
Welcome home, Snailier.
He liked it a lot. Thank you, Funner. Thank you. Thank you for being a member. Happy Father's Day for Snail Dad. Yes. Please be nice to my big dumb dad. And if you can't hear him, tell me. If audio is bad, tell me, because we have to share a mic, and that's kind of awkward. So, things are a little awkward right now. Anyway, today I have brought my dad
Welcome
here
home, Snailier.
to review, react to, and possibly even roast a little bit VTuber designs of both popular VTubers and VTubers I know personally, and VTubers that were submitted on Twitter. I have like 50 VTubers. I don't know if we're gonna get through all of them because 50 is a lot, but I tried to get a good variety of us to react to. Thank you, Punish. Thank you for being an extreme snail supporter. I really appreciate it. First of all, Dad, what is a VTuber? What is a VTuber to you?
Well, a VTuber is a virtual
Okay.
online person.
Virtual online person, but then couldn't that be like anybody?
Well,
Online?
I guess
Isn't
you could-
everybody a virtual online person?
Yes, but they aren't always themselves.
You don't have like any more specific way to describe what a VTuber is? Can you get closer to the mic a little bit when you talk?
No. It's a virtual tuber, which is on YouTube.
Okay, well they're also on Twitch.
Okay, see, news to me. And virtual because they're another character.
Okay, digital potato.
A digital potato.
Do you know what anime is?
Oh, anime. That's animations.
From where?
Originally from Japan.
What's special about anime? Have you seen any animes?
Thousands of them.
Can you name some?
No.
You can't name any animes you've seen, but you've seen thousands of them.
Yes.
Okay, alright. I saw him Google on his phone what a tuber is earlier. I think he looked up a tuber as in like a plant, so I don't think he got the correct information there. But I guess let's introduce you to VTubers, because you clearly know absolutely nothing about them. Yeah, well, do you know? Well, I guess more a question. Do you know what I do? What do you know what I do as a VTuber? You know I'm a VTuber, right? Right?
Yes.
Okay, what do I do as a VTuber?
Make a lot of noise.
That's it.
Make creations, share them, have other people participate.
Okay, all right. Are you proud of me?
Oh yes. Oh, yes.
You're proud of me for making a lot of noise.
Well, you're very creative, so yes.
You're not disappointed that I'm an anime girl on the internet now?
No, no.
Okay.
Other than you making noise all night long, but everything else is good.
Okay, so first VTuber. If you've ever seen any VTubers, this is probably one of the VTubers you would recognize. We're gonna start off with the most recognizable, two of the most recognizable VTubers. Do you know who this is? Have you seen any of these before?
I've seen them before, but I don't know the
Which
name.
one have you seen before? Can you point to it?
Probably the 1 second from left.
This one?
That one.
Oh, okay. Where have you seen it?
On the web.
Like in the news, or?
I don't know. Just going through things. I recognize the character, but I bounce through things on YouTube. I'm usually watching police chases, things like that.
Okay, all right. Okay. What is she? What is this? If you were to guess what she's based off of, what would you guess?
Well, from the ears, I'd guess it's. Oh wow, it's a tail. See, I didn't even see that before.
It's all the same person. They're just wearing different outfits.
Mm-hmm. So they're a fish.
Yeah. What kind of fish do you think?
I would guess a shark.
You're right. She's a shark. You got it. And
Oh.
do you have any idea what her name would be?
Not a clue.
If you were to name her, what would you name her?
Sharkan?
Shark Ann?
Sharkan.
Shark. This is Shark Ann. Okay, so this is Gargura. She's the most popular. Well, she was the most popular VTuber. She, I'd say, is probably the most recognizable VTuber for people who have no idea what a VTuber is. They've probably seen her before, in some way. Do you know she was in a Dodgers game?
Playing or performing?
She was just on the screen.
Oh, okay.
But my dad doesn't watch sports. Do you watch any sports?
No.
Just police car chases.
Well, sometimes car races
Mm.
and drag races.
Okay, so this is Gargura. Yep. Okay, so I think she's the most recognizable. But then, if you've ever seen any other VTuber, you might have seen this one.
Hmm.
Do you recognize? This isn't all of her outfits, but it's some of them.
Yeah, I think I recognize the third one.
The third one?
Yeah.
I think you've seen it on YouTube or like the news or.
I don't think I saw her on the news, but it'd be on YouTube somewhere. It could be in the YouTube news. But that looks familiar.
This is. Oh wait. What is she? What do you think she is?
I was looking at the horns on the last, and then the
Speak to the mic.
I'd say she's a demon.
Yeah, she's a demon or devil.
Well, devil is unique. Demon is one of many.
What's the difference between a demon and a devil?
Well, there's only one devil.
Oh, well, that's the devil. She is the devil. Would you believe that? Do you think she looks like the devil? Satan herself?
Oh, that could be because, not looking as sinister. It's very deceiving.
And if you were to guess what her name is, what would you?
Devalia?
Devalia? Devil Ann. Devalia. So this is Iron Mouse. She is also one of the world's most popular VTubers. She is known for being a streamer on Twitch. You know what Twitch is, right?
Yes.
What's Twitch?
Twitch is typically used on phones, I think.
But what is it?
I don't remember. I've seen it before, but I don't watch it or use it.
Okay, well it's a streaming platform, and she is the most popular VTuber on that platform, which is also a platform that a lot of VTubers are on. But I stream on YouTube. Do you watch my streams?
Thank you, Lemmy, for being you, and thank you, Lemmy's dad, for Lemmy.
I get to listen to him all the time.
Oh, thank you. Wait, what does it say? Snail, for I was cut off. I don't know. Thank you, though. Thank you for the donut. If you guys have any questions for my dad, you could definitely ask, because this is incredibly awkward for me. He is doing very well. Would you become a VTuber?
Become a VTuber, only I'd have to come up with what I wanted to say. What character I want to be, what topics I want to cover. I mean, I'm not afraid to do it. I just don't have any.
We can discuss your VTuber model after we've looked at some more. Okay, we'll discuss that.
All right.
We'll discuss that. Do you like snails by any chance?
I don't eat them, but I like them. I try to pet them, but they're not happy with that. I will pick them up and keep them from getting squished on the sidewalk.
But aren't you a snail?
I am a snail. That's why I
Just a big snail? Like a really large snail? Can you describe what you look like in snail form, please?
Well, I have a heavy shell on my back. And I'm not sure if I really have plants coming out of my hair. I know head, but I do have stuff on my head.
He's like a chia pet.
Yeah, chia pet. Yeah. And I don't have any extra appendages. I just kind of have to drag myself along.
Yep. What color is your shell?
Usually black.
Oh, like your soul?
It covers my soul.
I would sure hope it does. That's supposed to be inside your body.
Yes, black, you can't see it.
Yes, you can. Do you play any games, Dad?
Play games?
Any video games?
Video games.
Have you ever played any video games?
Oh, I have in the past, but now I pretty much watch other people play things.
What do you watch people play?
As I said, car racing.
It's not a video game.
Oh, I know. I don't watch a lot of people playing video games. We used to watch early days of video games of flying airplanes. It was fun because you could put yourself on the front of the plane and see it was black flying on the front of the plane, fly upside down.
What? So you played video games when you were younger?
Mm-hmm.
Which ones? Do you remember any of them?
What was that called? I still have it.
What is it?
It's a very old one. It was when they first started
Microsoft Flight Sim.
Could be that one, Flight Simulator, but yeah, you could set up. It was before that because you could put cameras anywhere on your So you could put them outside your plane, so you could let yourself coming. You could put it on top of a mountain. That's what I love trying to do, see how close I can get to the camera without hitting it. That was always a challenge.
I don't know what he's talking about. Alright. Let's move on to the next VTuber, because we do have a lot to go through. Okay.
Oh.
This is another very popular VTuber out there. What do you think she's based off of?
A maid?
A maid? Anything else?
Oh, there's a little ghost character at the bottom. Is that her friend?
This is what would you say her name would be if you were to name her? Don't look at the top of the sheet. Don't look up there. That's don't. No, you know what? Never mind. You already.
For my educational background, I'd call her Heidi.
Heidi?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell? Heidi?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is Mint. Made Mint Phantom. And, she is a ghost maid. Ghost maid.
Ooh.
Yes. She's very cute, and she's green, which is a good color. Would you say she's more green or blue? I think she's green.
Well, I mean, green
She's
is...
mint.
Yeah, the mint. The green is the dominant color. There's some other colors in there. The green's dominant.
Okay.
There's some blue in her tassels.
Should we like rate them? Should we make him rate these too? If you were to rate her, 1 out of 10 stars.
Oh. Well, I'm not sure what is the best one, but...
Well, what's your... Do you like the design? Would you watch her on a daily basis?
Well, I don't know what she does other than stand there and look good, but the the outfit is good. The colors are good. The hair is very simple. I like the shoes.
Okay. Alright. I don't think we're gonna get a star rating out of him. Okay! This is... Do not read the name in the corner. Just don't look at that. Okay, just don't look at that. This is another popular VTuber. Or was a popular VTuber. This is one somebody submitted. What is she? What is she based on? What is this?
Oh, she's a moth.
No.
She's not a moth?
She's not a moth.
Is she a bug? Or
No.
a bird?
She's a bird. What kind of bird?
Not a hummingbird. Sparrow?
No.
A flycatcher?
That's
my favorite bird.
I believe she's an owl.
Oh, that's the... Okay.
Yeah. And if you were to name this character or guess what her name is, what would it be?
Owlet?
Owlet? No.
Not Owlet?
Her name is Nanashi Mume. Mume. Can you say that? Nanashi Mume?
Nanashi Mune.
No. Nanashi Mume.
Mumwe?
Mume.
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 Mume!
Mume. Yes. Yes. Do you like this design?
Yes.
What do you like about it?
I like the combinations of a casual exterior, but also very fine clothes as well. So it can either be not as bold or very bold.
You are very vague. You're so vague. That is such a vague. When I say is there anything you like or dislike? I mean, like, specifically. Like, do you think her face is nice? You like her little feathers in the hair?
Well,
or do you hate it?
well, the feathers in the hair look really good. Her face is really hard to see. She's got big eyes, but the clothes have a good combination and
Okay,
look.
we're moving on.
Oh, wow.
Alright, this was one that was submitted by somebody on Twitter. What do you think they are? What do you think they're based off of? What is this?
I would guess it's a fox or something similar from the tail. Or maybe another mammal that's gone through the brushes. 'Cause there's a lot of stuff stuck to her. It looks like there's a lot of stuff stuck to her.
What do you think about the last one? The last picture there.
As I said, gone through too much. But is that a transformation, or is she bleeding?
Well, she is not a fox. She is an eldritch cat girl. And definitely not just some eldritch entity that is wearing a skin suit. And her name is Michaela.
Well, I like the name.
And she's got I like the eyeball ribbon on her tail in the last one. I like that a lot. Cats. Yes, cats. Not fox. Well, honestly, a lot of times with VTubers, it's hard to tell. Let's be honest. A lot of times, cat, fox, dog, it's all the same thing. Does your dad like conspiracy theories? Do you like conspiracy theories?
Conspiracy theories. They are interesting.
What's your favorite conspiracy theory?
Well, I don't so much put out conspiracy theories, but I always find it interesting trying to figure out where things come from.
Do you believe that 5G is gonna melt our brains?
Oh, well, I don't have a 5G phone, but originally it was thought that the power of it was too much to be put into public areas.
Yeah, that's a conspiracy theory.
Well, it was put out there.
No, it was conspiracy theory. They believe it still, see? Alright, why is this one just blank? Okay, I don't know why that was just blank. Anyway. This one! Somebody I know, what is she? What the heck is she?
I'm trying to figure out. Oh, okay, so that's her sleeve? Okay.
Yeah, this is the side profile, so her arm is
Yeah,
cut off.
yeah, her arm's cut off. I was like, she's missing an arm, but then I see it's in his sleeve and the other ones. Okay, yes. And she is, well, she has horns.
Mm-hmm.
So she could either be a devil,
Mm-hmm.
or she could be a horned animal.
What horn animal?
It's not quite a. It's not a. It's bigger than a goat. It's almost like a buffalo, but not as big as a buffalo. The horns
You
are
heard
big.
it here first. Toka is a buffalo.
Well, it's got buffalo horns are curved, but they're not that. They're bigger. But those are smaller.
She does have buffalo horns in a way. I wouldn't disagree with that.
Because they're not goat. They're not goat horns.
She's not a goat. Would you say she's a cow? This is a cow?
A cow?
Yeah, no, definitely not a cow.
I wouldn't think that off the
No,
straight looking at it.
She's not a cow. She's
No.
not a cow. She is a crystal demon.
So, oh, it's a demon.
Crystal demon, and she loves to she thrives off of the tears of despair from humanity. And she loves music, and she's a great singer. And if you were to name this character, what would you name it? And if you say Crystal Ann, I'm going to kill you.
Ice Princess?
Where is Ice?
Oh, because she's cold.
It's not cold, she's just crystal.
Yes, but she absorbs the energy from others.
She's a goddess too. She is a goddess. So yeah, that's true. This is Tokaku.
Tokaku.
Tokaku or Tokaku. And then we have another person I know personally. This is a woman. What is she based off of?
Well, she's got, looks like keys from her piano, so she's probably music inclined. Don't know whether it's a xylophone or a piano, but some sort of musical attachment.
I don't think she can play xylophone. Actually, I don't even know. Can she play piano? Does anybody know she play piano? I don't.
Why does it look like piano keys?
No, they are piano keys. She is very musical, but she's a singer. Most that does like yeah.
So that's just representing her musical.
So she's definitely musical. You're right about that. But do you think, is there anything else you can tell about her?
Well, she carries a large watch.
What's that for?
Keeping track of time.
Yeah. So what is she? If she has a big watch, you think?
Is she a time traveler?
Yes!
Oh, fun! I could get that one.
She's a time-traveling idol.
Oh.
Yes, she sings and she travels through time. And if you were to name this character, what would you name it?
Trying to think of a traveler in time. So, a wisp?
You would name her a wisp?
A wisp.
A wisp. That's her name. Like, first name A, last name Wisp.
A wisp.
A wisp? Okay. What does that have to do with time?
Wisp is a piece of wind that comes through temporarily.
Okay,
Not extended wind.
a wisp.
It's a wisp.
These are wisps. Okay, yes, this is our shining wisp. Serena Starstruck. She is a time traveling idol. And she's not a wisp. Okay? Alright, this is another very popular VTuber out there. One that was submitted on Twitter. What are this? What are this? What is the what are they? What are they?
Well, they carry a sword.
Okay.
So I guess they are a fighter.
Okay.
Or if they just like dancing with swords, and they're very dangerous because even their little pet is torn up too. But I'd guess they're a fighter.
You gotta speak in the mic, come on.
I guess they'd be a fighter.
A fighter. Yeah, I mean, she could fight. I think she could fight, probably. Is there anything else you think she could be at all?
Injured because she's got bandages on.
She's an injured fighter. Okay, and if you were to name this injured fighter, please do not look up in the corner. What would you name her?
A casualty?
A casualty? That's her name? Do you not like that she has the torn up look to her?
No, no, it's...
You like that?
It's... Yeah. But, casualty could be a cute name.
A casualty could be a cute name. Okay. She is not a casualty, or a fighter, really. She is a zombie. Zombie. Do you see zombie now? Do you see the zombie?
So a zombie means they were turned to undead.
Yes, she's a zombie. You like this one? I think this is a cool design.
It's very interesting, yes. It'd be in 3D, it'd be really interesting to see all the different angles on that one.
Okay. This is another one that was submitted. Oh, by the way, the last one, that was Courage Ollie. She was a zombie. Courage Ollie. Can you say that?
Courage Ollie?
Okay, yeah. Okay. So this is a girl. A VTuber. A VTuber I know. What is she? I feel like this should be kind of obvious.
I believe she's a rabbit.
Is there anything else that you believe?
Well, she has sleeves, but I don't see the arms. But they're probably just stuck in the sleeves.
Yeah. Well, she's not an amputee.
And she carries a long belt. Oh, that's to hold her. Oh, her bow. That's what it is. That's what a long belt. And she covers her lower legs. I guess she walks through a lot of grass or something that interferes with her legs.
Those are leg warmers.
Keep them warm? Oh.
Those are, well, it's like a fashion. You've never seen leg warmers before?
Not that fancy.
No, okay.
Usually look like big socks.
So this is, oh, what would you name her also?
PQ.
PQ?
That just came out.
Okay, PQ. PQ. And what's your favorite part of this design?
I think the simplicity of it. That it's got a lot of little things on it, but they're all simple. It's not really garish. And it's cute. Like the rabbits in her hair and little halo at the top.
So this is Dreamy Etude. She is a magical girl. She's also a bunny girl and an angel to some extent. She has little angel wings on her back. She's very, very cute. And she, yes. It's a good design. I like this design.
Ooh. Wow. This one's very elaborate.
This was also submitted on Twitter. Yeah. You guys can't see it. It would be so much funnier with the camera because he doesn't talk that much, but he does a lot of like facial movements and like looks around in like a lot of directions like an animal. Like he's very much studying these photos.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in this. In the full outfit with the wings, and
he looks like a chicken when you give it a worm, and it's like.
And very, very cute characters with her. I guess it's an owl. But huge wings. Love that. And
You-
the little winglets at the
do-
top.
Do you want me to hold on? Give me a sec. I'll give him a model. Give me a sec. Sure, fine. We'll give him a model. That way you can see what he does. Give me 1 second. Un momento. Because I think this model will probably fit him pretty good. Where is it? This one.
Oh.
Can you say it? Can you talk?
Yeah. Now, did you bring me some food? Or I'm just gonna wait here till you bring it to me.
This is a bird now. For real, for real.
Yeah. One of my little pigeon friends. Yes. Feed me.
So, there you go, guys. Now you can see him do weird head movements every time he looks at the VTubers. He moves this. Ah. Is it tracking me too? Shouldn't be. Track him. Oh my god, what is happening? Okay, now it's definitely It doesn't track your arms, Strad. It doesn't do that. Oh god, I don't know why it's like okay. Alright, back to the VTubers. I think that camera is a good okay, so this one. What is it? What is she based on?
An angel?
An angel? If you were to say an animal, what animal would it be? Because it's not an angel. Well, there's definitely angelic aspects to it, but...
Yeah. Oh, well, I guess the little owl thing kind of gives... There's an owl character in there. So it could be part of the owl family. Yes. An owl. I'll speak louder.
Okay, yeah, she's an owl. Yep. And then if you were to name this VTuber, what would you name her?
Who?
Who? Okay, very original, Dad. Very... Stop tracking me, god damn it! Okay. And what's your favorite part of this design? Is there anything specific?
I like the headpiece. Very simply on the legs and barren arms. So, not. But.
This is Snailbert. He's a pigeon now.
A pigeon now.
What the hell?
Pigeon.
You're right there on the screen. That's you. Yeah, that's you. Okay, next VTuber. Oh, this is Sylvie, by the way. This is Sylvie. She's an owl. Okay. Alright, this is another submitted one. Not a full reference sheet, but there's the main design right there.
It's like the patient.
The patient? Do you think she's based on anything in particular?
Ooh. I can't tell what's on her head or on her back. But it's like... Oh, wait, I'm looking at the top. Ah, it's a, what is that? It's a crab type. What is it called? What's that crab? I forget the name of those crabs.
Well, actually, it's not actually a crab.
Not a crab?
Well, it's a horseshoe crab, but horseshoe crabs aren't actually crabs, you know?
Yeah, okay.
Wow. Actually, horseshoe crabs aren't really crabs, okay? And they're not horses either.
They're not a horse?
No, and they're not shoes. Actually, so yeah, this is, obviously she's based on the horseshoe crab. What would you name this character if you could name her? You don't have to be good at naming them. You don't have to be good.
Mrs. Claus?
What the? Does she look anything like Santa Claus to you? What?
But she's got claws!
I think those are just horseshoe crab legs.
But the front ones are claws.
Not really. Okay, well this is Pemmy. She's a horseshoe crab VTuber. This is very cute. And she's also an artist. Okay, this one's a very popular VTuber. And, I think this is a good design to show him, because it's a little crazy. Can you guess which one is the original design? Like, which one is her normal outfit that you... Okay, you... Can you not see behind this?
Well, you've got the one where with all the tentacles and everything else, but that can't be her usual one. That's like the special one.
What? What?
I think the middle one would be the original one.
Middle one?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's actually her most recent outfit from her most recent concert. I tried to not include very many like 3D models of VTubers. I tried to stick to like just the reference sheets, but bro, can I just say I love her new concert outfit. It's so cute.
It's
Yeah, but as the first one is her normal outfit.
oh, okay.
What is she then? If that's her normal outfit?
An octopus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit bigger than just a regular octopus.
Sea monster?
Do you know anything about Eldritch Horrors?
Eldritch horrors?
Eldritch Horrors?
Is that her name? Eldritch horrors?
No. Like, you don't know about Eldritch monsters? Like Lovecraftian things? Lovecraftian monsters? Have you never heard of Lovecraft?
I've heard of that, but I don't know the monsters.
H.P. Lovecraft, you don't know what the most popular monster is.
No.
Have you ever heard of Cthulhu?
No.
You've never heard of Cthulhu? Ever? Really? Are you being serious right now?
Yeah, I don't know those.
What the heck?
I know Nessie.
Well, she's not Nessie. She's based off of Cthulhu to some extent. And she has a little book of Lovecraftian horrors there. If you were to name this character, what would you name her?
She's got a gold ring, so I don't know if that's is a princess or a angel.
I said, what would you name her?
I'd call her Angel.
Angel? Okay, okay. This is Ina. To be honest, I have no idea how to say her full name. But this is Ina. She goes by Ina. And she is, yes, an octopus. Based off of Cthulhu to some extent. And, I think it's one of the cooler designs from Hololive out there. Do you know what Hololive is?
I've heard of it.
Do you have any guess what it is?
What Hololive is?
Yeah.
It's another VTuber.
Another VTuber. Okay. Do you know what Stellarverse Productions is?
Yes.
What is it?
They're another VTuber agency.
Yeah. So you do know what Stellarverse Productions is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I would hope so. You know, I can be in the corner. There's still people now and actually. Oops. Oh, okay. Well, moving on to the next one, I guess.
Mm-hmm. This one looks very familiar.
Familiar?
Mm-hmm.
You think you've seen this person before?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where would you have seen her?
I don't know. Just looks very familiar. Hoshiuma Jelly?
Stop reading the names!
I don't know. But,
This is Jerry.
oh, Jerry?
Yeah, this is Jerry from Seinfeld.
Oh!
So yeah, I do think it would be pretty familiar for you, probably, because you've seen Seinfeld before, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so that makes a lot of sense, actually, that you would recognize this character, because that's where this is from.
Hmm.
Yeah. Jerry Seinfeld, he became a VTuber, and this is his model.
No, very, very, very cute, very simple. I like the little, I don't know what you call them when they're hanging out, the little twists.
Do you know what she is? What would she be based off of? What is she? Don't read this book.
I can't look at that part.
No, you didn't read it, did you?
Nope.
No, you didn't read it. Okay, don't look at that.
I guess it could be a maid.
A maid? Can you guess again? Maybe something to do with the star theme?
Not sure.
She's an alien princess.
An alien princess. Oh, well, I'm not familiar with aliens. Or princesses.
If aliens came up from above and they looked like this, would you be happy or would you be mad?
I would not be scared.
What's your favorite part of this design?
Well, the little curls at the bottom, I think that just really gives some more weight,
yeah, like
weight to the bottom of her outfit.
The curly hair is very nice.
Yes. Ooh.
Sorry, I just realized in the very corner, I don't know if I can show that on full time. Give me 1 second. I don't know if I can actually, give me one second.
Oh, you can't show the back view?
I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can show the butt there.
It's covered. Can you just move it off to the right more so it just appears?
I did.
Okay.
I did. Hold on. There we go. No more butt!
No more butt.
No more butt.
But she does have a tail.
She does have a tail. That wasn't on the butt view either. So
And
where does it come from?
her spine?
Oh, it just wasn't, you know. Oh, I guess so, yeah.
So this is a red fox.
I guess tails don't come out of your butt now that I think about it.
Just like our coccyx on humans.
Or what?
Coccyx. It's a little bone at the bottom of your spine. It's where our tails used to be.
Yeah, not from your butt.
Right. So, fox, although she carries arrows and a bow. Cute ears. Oh, and like flip-flops or sandals. Very interesting.
What do you think she is based off of?
I'd say a red fox.
She's actually a wolf. A red?
A red wolf?
Yes. A maned wolf. Forest ranger.
Oh.
See, this is where we get into the VTubers having ears that all look like freaking cats. But, she's a wolf, not a cat. Or a fox. Wolf.
It's a wolf. Okay.
And if you were to name this girl, what would you name her? Wait, maned wolf isn't a wolf? What is a maned wolf?
A Maine wolf? Is that like from Maine? M-A-I-N-E?
No,
Or is it because it has a mane around its...
What would you name her? Yeah, what would you name her?
Scarlet?
Scarlet. Okay, no, that's like one of the most normal names you've kind of given so far. Scarlet, I feel like it's kind of normal. This is Mozumi Peachy. You say Mozumi?
Mozumi?
Peachy?
Peachy?
Yeah, there you go. What's your favorite part of this design?
What is my favorite?
Yes.
Well, I really like the head and the tail. And the simple robe.
What about that?
Yeah, well, and...
What about that? What about that?
The belly?
No, up.
Well, you know,
What do you think about that?
That's her summer wear.
I think that's just her average outfit, but okay.
Yeah, but the problem is when you keep ripping the legs off in your pants, you have to keep changing pants.
Oh. She does have only one leg of pants left. I wonder what happened. Bears?
Or maybe it's just one leg is bigger than the other one and she can't find a pair that fits right. So she just cuts it off.
Okay.
Because it's consistent.
Next one. Who is this? What is she based on? I need to stop, I need to put, un momento, por favor.
Now, this definitely looks like a wolf.
This way. There we go. Okay!
Oh, Pops. Yes.
You think she's a wolf? And don't read the name.
No.
You can't read.
I can't read. No. Her hair looks almost like a mane, but the tail is more like a wolf. But
It's not a wolf. Guess other animals with ears.
Maine Coon.
She is a hyena. Hyena?
A hyena.
Yeah, she's a hyena.
I'm trying to think if a hyena has.
And don't read the corner. Don't read the corner. But what would you name this hyena girl?
hyena. It's a good name for a person.
Okay, well, her name is Yina.
Yena. Okay.
So,
whenever you walk up, you say, "Hi, Yena." Right. Okay.
okay, alright. What about this? What is it?
It says rat on the front. Oh, there's a little rat. Oh, you got some characters hanging on her belt.
What is she?
A mouse. Got big ears. You know, two little mice. Two different types of leggings.
What does it say on her shirt?
Rat.
So
she's a rat?
yes.
She's a rat.
Yeah, she's a rat. She's a very chaotic rat. She's a rat of chaos.
Oh,
A rat of chaos. And what would you name a chaotic rat?
Raz.
Raz?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, her name is Bay, or Hakos Bales. Yeah. And I think this is one of my favorite live designs. It's just so colorful. What do you like the most about this design? Or hate the most? You know, you can also say what you hate. That is a valid thing you can also say.
Well, it's just really interesting, all the different things on it, but it does balance out. And what's also quite interesting is the third one, I guess the inner, the under is very classy.
You think that's classy?
Yeah, because it's just, it covers everything, but it's fancy. And where the other one is more casual and draping.
Okay. Oh, okay. What is this person? What the heck is they? What are they?
I guess they're a VTuber.
Okay, but what is she based on?
I'm trying to put that all together. Oh, got the tail again, so it's another sort of dog or fox or
What animal is it?
squirrel.
What the?
He's got the big tail. It's again more fox, more likely the fox ears, so it could be fox.
No.
Not fox.
You kind of got it right the first time.
Dwarf.
She's a dog.
A dog.
She's a dog. Yeah, she's a dog.
Very big tail for her.
Big
Most
fluffy dog. Big fluffy dog.
Big fluffy dog.
Fluffy dog. And if you were to name this character, what would you name it?
Princess.
Princess?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because a big fluffy dog with all that fanciness is like a princess.
Okay, what do you like the most about this, what do you like the most about this design?
That the body is pretty simplistic, but the dressing of it has all sorts of different types, so that it allows it to be
when
different.
I say that, I mean, can you like point out something specific that you like the most or hate the most? You can say something you hate the most too.
Okay. No. I mean, the messed up ears, little curls of hair not following everything else. It's just very realistic, realistic.
Realistic. Is this what
'Cause
normal
things-
dogs look like too?
Well, dogs, they're always...
Do they walk on two legs?
No, they don't walk
And
on
do
two
they
legs.
wear skirts?
No, but in trying to be a dog, you...
What do you think about people that think they're dogs in real life?
That all depends on why why they think they're a dog.
What are your thoughts on furries?
On furries?
Yeah.
Like furry dogs?
He doesn't know what a furry is.
Or furies?
Furry. Furries.
Furries.
Yeah. Furries. What's a furry?
Furry is something with fur.
Okay.
Is that people with fur?
Okay. Oh, that was Nanako Niku. The last one.
Okay.
This is what is she? What are they?
I'm thinking she's a moth.
Yep. I feel like that's pretty obvious.
Yes, it's got the moth antennas. It's got the little eyes. Long, thin legs.
Bug legs.
Mm-hmm.
Bug legs. Do you like bug girls? Do you like bugs?
I love bugs.
What's your favorite bug?
My favorite bug. The Jerusalem cricket.
You're just saying that because that's my favorite.
I saw one recently. I was very happy.
You can't copy me. That's not fair. It's
Well-
my favorite, Dad.
Okay, well, I saw...
Pick a different insect. It's mine.
I saw a red beetle the other day that I recognized, but I couldn't tell you what it was.
A red beetle.
Yeah, it had a red shawl and black legs.
A ladybug?
No, it was a big one. It was like the size of a grasshopper.
I don't know.
Very pretty.
Okay, well,
And I didn't want to pick it up because it would hurt it.
If you were to name this character, what would you name them?
Well, I can't call her moth. Don't know what to call a moth girl.
You don't have any names you could name this character?
I could if I could remember all my moth species. Gypsy.
Okay. Well, what's your favorite part of this design then?
Well, I love the cape in the back.
It's not a cape. That's her hair.
And okay, her hair and the antennae and the 4 arms to go with the 2 legs. So she has a full 6.
Yes. Okay. This one's kind of blurry. I don't know why, but you get the gist.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? What are they based off of, do you think?
Bats.
Bats?
I'm guessing I'm seeing the black wings on the legs. I'm trying to figure out if there's anything else to give it. Some sort of crown on the top, so it could be... Oh, yep, see, it does say bat ribbon, so I was right with the bat. Yeah, because there's bats on the bottom and there's little things on the head. I like purple in there to go with the red hair, and then the dark others. That's really good.
What if I told you she's just an evil woman?
Well, there are evil people.
She's evil.
Evil incarnate?
Does she look evil to you? How evil do you think on a scale of 1 to evil?
Okay, well, the most evil people do not look evil. They just behave evil.
Well, she's an evil woman. That's what she is.
But she doesn't look evil. It's easy to be taken advantage of.
Okay. What would you name this evil woman?
Black Magic.
Okay, that sounds like a stripper name. What the hell?
It's from an old song called Black Magic Woman. That was evil.
I'm gonna move on. This is somebody we know. Somebody I know.
This is a barrel of fun. Just a real character. Horns, other things, giant tail. Yep, giant tail. I like the boots and the leg warmers. And oh, got a friend there, a little blue friend, a little patch on the tail.
What do you think she's based off of?
The horns are kind of like a not buffalo, but
You guys said everybody's a buffalo.
well, no, it's a mountain, not goat. I guess it's a mountain type of mountain goat, but that has those bent horns.
Okay, aside from the horns, what do you think she is?
Well, I would think she's some sort of I don't know, caterpillar? Not a caterpillar, because she doesn't have enough arms and legs. Does she have any arms?
Does she have any arms? She does have arms. They're just in giant sleeves.
Okay, they're in giant sleeves.
Okay, she is a worm alien.
A worm alien. Okay,
Alien worm.
So she's a worm that has gained other capabilities. But I like the shoes and the leg warmers very much.
Yeah. If aliens came down to Earth and they looked like this, what would you do?
Talk to them.
What do you think they would say? What do you think they'd sound like? What noise would this alien make?
Just a long laugh at me for talking to them.
Can you please reenact that? So she would say, "Mamu, mamu." That's what she would say if she came down to Earth.
Mamu, mamu.
No. Wamu, wamu.
Oh.
And what would you name her?
Wamu.
Wamu. Blim, blim. Thanks. Wamu. This is Perry Wamu Winkleton. She's a worm, alien worm from space, and she has a big giant. She likes.
What does she like?
She can put anything into her wormhole.
Ah. Uses it for storage as well as food.
And delivery. She has a delivery service with it. Actually, she also drinks gasoline. That's her favorite. That's her favorite drink.
Ooh! Wow.
Zen Gunman, thank you for the gifted numbers. Thank you.
That's a tough one. Drinking gasoline.
Have you ever drank gasoline?
I've got it on me.
Did it taste good?
No.
Okay. This one's a little blurry too, but what is she? And honestly, your guess is as good as mine. Because I still don't know for sure. But
Well, the shoes are like birds, like got claws. The wisp on the hair is just like a bad hair day. But they've got ears, like a mammal, and legs. Ooh, but a big club for their tail.
If you were to guess what animal this is, what would you guess?
Well, as I said, the claws look like a bird, but the tail, I'm not sure
Blim,
what
blim.
that is used for. No, is that
Punish, thank you for the gifted numbers. Thank you.
so is that a pet pig on the side, or is that a pet owl?
Well, she's a gremlin.
She's a gremlin?
Yes. So we don't really know exactly what she is. But yeah, what would you name this creature person? Bogo's Benton?
Bogo?
Bogo's Benton?
Bogo's Brenton.
No, what would you name her?
Wild one.
Okay. This is Gigi Mooden. And she is very chaotic. Yes. Alright. This is gonna come down to, again, what animal do you think this is?
It's got another big tail. But smaller ears. So it must be feline. Could be a squirrel with small ears, big tail.
She's a munchkin cat.
A munchkin cat?
Yeah.
So that's like a small cat?
Yeah, the munchkin cats are like they're a type of cat. She's a cat.
She's a cat.
What would you name this cat?
Munchie?
Munchie? Munchie? This is Mocha.
Mocha?
Yes.
Oh, that's a good name.
Yeah.
It's a very good name.
Yeah.
Based on the color, yes.
Munchie. Okay, what about this? That's very light colors.
Yeah, those are horns. Okay, so it's got horns.
Those are not horns.
Well, I see part of it looked like a headpiece, but in two of them it looks like it's connected to her head. So, got a bag. Very simple colors.
What is she based off of, do you think?
A maid or a server, somebody who's... Oh, is she a nurse?
Okay, what animal? Nurse. He won't get this one, I know. But still. You could guess what animal. What animal? So she's an animal nurse. What animal?
Goat nurse?
Goat? No. She's a Baku.
Oh, a Baku.
Baku. Do you know what a Baku is?
Yes.
What is it?
It's kind of like a cowl.
I don't think it is like a cow. I don't think it's anything like a cow, actually.
Where it's from? What, South America or Africa? Somewhere there.
Well,
Baku. B-A-K-U.
Well,
So what's a
a
Baku?
tapir, or well, a baku is like a dream-eating animal from like folklore. It eats your dreams.
Ah, it's a dream
But it's based
eater.
off of a tapir, yeah. Tapir? I don't know. Oh, her name was Nimi Nightmare. Oh, we didn't even. I didn't have you guess her name, bro.
Yeah, you're getting off of there.
I'm slacking.
So this one you gave me the name right off the top.
No!
Right
Well, her name is not. No, stop. Look. Don't look.
Okay, I'm looking at the character.
Don't look.
I can't look at
No!
the character.
Don't look in the middle.
No, I'm looking at the character, trying to see if they are a.
What animal is it?
What animal?
Don't look in the middle. What animal is it?
Oh.
Stop.
I'm looking at there's a water dripping thing.
Okay.
So it's like a small it's a rodent type thing. But I don't really see any other rodent aspects to it. Big feet.
Big feet.
Big feet.
Okay.
Yeah, big-footed. Simple hair. Warm climate, because not too much covering.
Well, just guess the animal.
Gerbil?
Okay, well you're close. She's a hamster.
Hamster, okay.
And what would you name it? Don't look in the middle. What would you name this character?
Ham.
Ham? Okay, this is Amy Sami.
Amy Isami?
Mm-hmm. And she's a hamster. She's a science hamster. Science experiment hamster.
Experiment.
She's been experimented on. Or is she the experimenter? I don't know. Anyway.
Maybe she keeps escaping, so they have to keep trying different things.
This was one of the ones that was submitted on Twitter.
Mm-hmm. Now, from the panels at the top, I guess she's a puppet.
Puppet? Yeah.
But she has wings. And a long flowing... Oh, she has a tail too.
Does she have a tail?
Yes.
Oh, she does have a tail.
Yeah, she has a tail
I didn't
too.
realize that.
Tiny wings for that big tail. I guess she uses the tail to sit on and not... The wings just help her get up. Probably need help with that weight. Lots of flowing. Wow, lots of hair. Hair goes way down. But interesting, and I wish I knew what the words said on her forehead.
I don't think she's based off of anything specific. She is a sleepy doll. And just being a doll, she's a doll.
She's a doll.
Yeah. And what would you name her?
Well, she's got two horns on her top. Can't be sure. Could be a bug character.
No, what's her name?
Mimi?
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 Her name is Rhea, and she's a sleepy doll. Yeah.
Sleepy doll.
Alright.
Oh.
is she? What kind of animal, eared animal is she?
An eared animal.
Some kind of animal with ears.
Mm-hmm. Probably a cat.
You think she's a cat with that tail?
Oh, I'll tell her. Oh, so that's a raccoon?
Close.
What else has ringtails? Oh, ringtail. Well, ringtail cats, but
she's a tanuki.
tanuki.
Yeah, it's a raccoon dog. It's a type, yeah.
Oh,
Very similar to raccoon. And what would you name this raccoon dog girl?
Blue.
Blue? Okay, this is Poco Raccoon. Is she a raccoon or is she a tanuki? I don't actually know. I think she's a tanuki, right? Is she not? I don't know. Actually, you guys might correct me. Is she a raccoon or a tanuki? I always thought she was... But she has a little leaf in her hair. That's like very tanuki-esque. She's a raccoon? Oh, okay. She's a burglar.
She's a burglar. Yeah, raccoons are good at stealing things. Now this is the most interesting one yet because it's like a you know, Wild West gunslinger. It's got the holster and the gun belt and the boots. Oh, and the spurs. I'm not sure what the character on her head is. That is probably just her companion. Because
if you were to name this character, what would you name him?
Sally.
Sally.
Yes.
Okay, well this is Doki Bird.
Doki Bird?
Yep.
And it's B-I-R-D?
Yep.
Not B-Y-R-D?
No, bird. Yep. Yep, and she is like a gunslinger. You're right. Pretty spot on with this one. You like this? What's your favorite part about this?
It's soft but tough. She's fully covered with just a long shirt covering her, but she's got her hands covered. She's got a jacket, and boots, so still being soft but strong.
Bird.
Doki Bird.
Okay.
Ooh.
This was another one that was submitted on Twitter.
And this is this a one-eyed character?
What thing is one-eyed?
There's one big eye in the middle.
Yeah, but what is
It's a
something...
cyclops.
Cyclops, yes.
This is a horned cyclops.
She's a cyclops.
Very interesting. I like the whole hair going all more like a buffalo cyclops.
Oh my god, what is up with you and buffaloes?
It's just so much fur. Buffaloes are known for how much fur they have on them for a hoofed animal. I like the thinking picture with the eye closed.
What would you name her? Please ignore all the names. What would you name her?
Blink.
Okay, this is Cecilia. Or Cici Hime. She's a cyclops. Oh, yes! What is this thing? What is she? If you could guess what the character is based off of, what would you guess?
I'm trying to figure out what is the common thing on it. Oh. Is it all strawberries?
Strawberries?
Yes.
What else? She's based off of an animal, but I don't think you'll ever guess what the animal is. What animal do you think?
Animal?
Yeah.
Butterfly?
Butterfly?
I don't know. Or a moth.
No.
What eats? Bees are attracted to strawberries.
Well, people also eat strawberries.
Yeah.
And a lot of things eat strawberries.
Mm-hmm.
Ignore the strawberries. What animal do you think she is?
I'd say a moth.
Okay. She is a strawberry sea bunny. Remember what a sea bunny is? Sea slug?
A sea slug. Ah. A sea slug. That's interesting.
And what would you name her?
Strug.
Strug?
Strawberry slug.
Okay.
Strug.
Strug. This is Usachi Yui. She is a baking strawberry sea bunny.
Baking?
Yeah, she bakes. That's
She
like her
bakes?
thing. She bakes.
Ah.
Strug.
Strug.
Okay.
Wow, this is a very different look. Here. Ooh, crabs, little things. Some sort of worm. Barefoot. Oh, very naturalist.
What do you think she is? It's okay, it's not an animal. You would have no idea.
Yeah.
She's space!
She's space.
She's space!
She's space. Okay.
Yep. All of space, that is her.
Infinity.
And what would you name her?
Infinity.
Okay, you name her Infinity? Okay, well her name is Sana. What is her name? Tsukumo Sana? I don't remember. I'm stupid. Somebody tell me.
Tsukumo.
Sana.
Sana.
Okay, well, we'll move on then. Okay. This is somebody I know. Tsukumo-san. Okay, that was her name. What is she based off of, would you say? Not an animal. Well, no, not an animal.
Well, she's on gaming things on her, so is she a gaming character?
Kind of?
A character in a game? Oh, look, it's even got the little portable character. Or is she just a gamer? Oh, without horns. Oh, so she has horns too. Okay. So horns. In playing games. Eye. Ears. Ears are normal.
What is she?
A robot?
No. Close, kind of, though, in a weird way. She is a cyber oni.
Cyber Oni.
You know what an oni is?
I do not know what
It's
an
like
Oni
a
is.
demon. A monster. That's why she has the horns.
So you had the horns, so you know it's a monster.
Mm-hmm. She's very scary, can you tell? What would you name her?
Cyber?
Cyber?
Mm-hmm.
This is Ava and Anova. Yeah.
Eva Ananova.
Ava and Anova. And Ava. Her name is Ava. Okay.
Oh, wow. Giant fork. Is that for eating or for cleaning up after her cat?
That's not a cat.
Or her pet? Oh, okay. It's got a jewel on the handle of the fork.
What do you think she's based on?
Farming with big boots like that and a fork, but
No. A certain fairy tale. What is a certain fairy tale with a character that looks like this and that kind of animal?
Mary Had a Little Lamb? No.
Little Red Riding Hood!
Oh, that's Little Red Riding Hood.
Yes, and the big bad wolf!
Oh, but she doesn't have a hood.
She does! It's on her back!
Oh, it's closed, okay.
Okay,
And
what
the
would
far
you
right
name
one,
her?
she's missing her head.
Yeah, she is missing her head. And what would you name her?
Red.
Her name is Marino. And she's very cute. Yes. Yes. Okay.
Ooh.
His brain takes processing time. Please hold.
Please hold. No, there's multiple layers. So big coat, lots of tools, gloves. Ooh, spiky gloves. And then heavy leather, big boots. I like the green hair. Something about chemicals?
Mm-hmm.
Green chemicals. Probably poisonous.
Mm-hmm. What do you think she's based on?
Putting people to sleep.
I mean, you're kind of close.
She's a nightmare.
Oh, you're further away now. She's a mad scientist.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why a mad scientist has to have claws.
Well, she's mad. She's crazy. You know, I don't know. And, what would you name her?
I do like the name. I can see it from
No!
here. Oh, I can't see it.
No!
No, I can't see it. But I think it's a good name.
Okay, fine. We'll just move on to the next one. Don't read the top, okay? Whatever you do, do not read the top.
Okay. Hmm.
What is this character based on?
A bunny.
A bunny? Okay.
Mhm,
You're right.
Bunny. A young bunny.
Okay. You're right. And what would you name this bunny girl?
Fun bunny.
Fun bunny?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is Pipkin Pippa. She's a very popular VTuber as well.
Yeah. Very simple.
I'm just sorry. I'm trying to get through all of these because
I
I
know.
don't want them to go to waste.
Yes.
Okay, what about this one?
Oh, it's a VTuber. Look at that. It says right on the
Don't-
front.
Yeah.
Cheesy. Oh, another tail.
So
Another
what's
tail.
she based on?
Well, she's got roller skates, so I guess she's. I don't know if they still have roller derby, but does she have? Yeah, it's arm guards. So she's roller derby. Is that what she does?
She is a racing mouse.
A racing mouse.
And what would you name her? Like she races cars.
Oh, she races cars.
Yes.
I don't know why she's wearing skates if she's driving a car.
No, that is a good point, but she's got to go fast, okay?
Mimi?
Mimi? You've already named somebody else a Mimi.
Okay.
We can't have two Mimis.
Can't have two Mimis. Okay. Maggie.
Maggie? Okay, well, her name is Ashton Martin.
Ashton Martin. Okay. That's having fun with Aston Martin. Martin.
Yep.
The car company. Yeah.
See?
There's a link there.
Alright.
Oh.
What is she based on?
Little cubs. What kind of cub is that? That's a furry little bear. But it's growing a plant out of its head. I'm not sure what that
It's
is.
not a plant. It's a bow? That's a bow.
Oh, that's a bow. Okay, I was about to say. Is it like a teddy bear? Hamster?
Nope. She is a tiger.
A tiger?
She's a tiger. Look at the stripes.
Oh, she got stripes on the tail.
And what would you name her?
Tigress.
Okay, well her name is Tomomi. She's a cute tiger, and she's the leader of I believe a club, a school club leader. Cute.
Look at this one. Okay. Hard to tell. Okay. Lots going on here. Oop. Are those horns on her head? Are those...
They're horns.
Okay. Two different types of horns. She's got a neck.
Yeah, what do you think she's based off of? He's so confused. He has no idea.
Yes, it's got so many different things going on. I mean,
And don't think of an animal. What do you think she's based off of then?
a clown.
Okay, yeah, she's a clown, kind of, yeah. She's also a goat, which is why she has goat ears.
Oh.
And then if you were to name her, what would you name her?
Greta.
Greta. This is Pirouella,
Pirouella.
also known as Pee-Pee. Did I say ears? Horns. Did I say ears?
No, you said horns.
I said horns. Okay, what about this one?
Hmm. This is a little bit more simple. She's okay. So she is a subway driver.
You're pretty close. She's a train conductor.
Conductor, okay.
She's also an animal. Do you know what animal she's based off of?
It's a long tail, so it's kind of like a lion, but she doesn't have the size of a lion.
It's a very unique creature.
Very unique, long-tailed creature. Anything? Yeah, but it's got fluff on the end, so it's not a monkey. Gerbil?
You're kind of close. Okay, she's a jerboa.
A jerboa.
Yeah, she's a jerboa. But you got train conductor, right?
Yep.
And what would you name her?
Jerby?
Jerby! Well, her name is Doobie.
Doobie?
So you're kind of close.
Doobie, you know what doobie means?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
okay. A little more simple. Simple boots. Common dress. Very elegant upper. Like the hair color.
What animal is she?
So she's got one little tuft of hair on top and hanging things on the side. In the coral there, that'd be a fox, but not fully fox. But I'll say a fox.
She is a wolf.
A wolf?
She's a wolf bard. And if you were to name her, what would you name her?
Helen.
You know, you got the first letter correct, which,
as close as yet.
Her name is Hiyori Mokami. And, yeah, she sings, and she has a really good voice, and her birthday concert happened yesterday, and that was fun. And she's still doing birthday stuff this week.
Alright.
What do you think she is based off of?
Oh, that looks really... I'd say a lizard of some sort. Or a salamander.
Kind of close.
Something like that, because it's got the tail, it's got the webbed feet for mud. Oh, frog? No.
Yeah, she's a frog.
Yeah, I see the big eyes now.
Frog.
Frog.
And if you were to name this frog girl, what would you name her? She's a frog. What sounds do frogs make?
Croak. Ribbit.
What'd you name her?
Kermit.
Okay, well, her name is Rebby Rompin, but you know what? Kermit's a pretty good guess, honestly. I'll take Kermit.
Kermit. The frog.
Kermit. Okay.
Mmm.
What do you think this character is based off of?
Well, the big pirate hat kind of thing. And the commander's coat. Those high-heeled boots? Yeah, they are high-heeled. Because those are about the size of a sailor boots, but not with heels like that. Got the proper belt.
So she is
Looks like a sailor.
pirate.
A pirate.
Yes. And what would you name her?
Raffy?
Raffy. Oh, her name is Marine.
Marina?
Oh, so Marine. Marine.
Marine. Ooh, it's a rabbit!
Yeah, well, you got that right.
Yes. Bunny.
And you were to name this bunny girl?
Bunny. And full wear with everything on it. And then simple. Yeah, big ears. Yeah, a little bunny. Ooh, I like the rings, the ankle rings.
What would you name her? You don't have to be good at naming.
Bun.
Bun? Okay, well, her name is Pecora!
Well, she can be big core. I don't know how I'd make it from looking at it.
Okay, and this is the last one.
Oh, I've seen this before. Yeah, where have I seen this? Yeah. Mad Scientist, yeah. Lemmy Lycan.
What? Okay, what do you hate about this design?
Never seen her with a backpack on before. Oh, that's the snail backpack. Ah, that's for keeping your stuff. When you're...
Snail shell. Snail shell.
Snail shell. And very practical sleeves to keep stuff from getting on your hand and just wiping it on your sleeve. That works. And has the same green thing sticking out of her head like I do.
Well, not anymore because you're a pigeon now.
Oh, that's right. I got changed into a pigeon.
Yeah, you're a pigeon.
Yeah.
Would you prefer to be a snail, or are you okay being a pigeon?
I can be a pigeon.
Would you rather be a pigeon or a snail?
A pigeon.
Okay, wow. I see how it is. It's fine, I guess. Alright, since we've come to the very end of all these VTubers, that's the last of the designs. You don't have to come up with any more names. If anybody in chat has any questions to ask Snail Dad, then it's your time to ask them now, and also to wish him a happy Father's Day. Do you have any questions about VTubers?
Why do you become VTubers?
There's a lot of reasons. People don't want to show their face on the internet. I think that's the easiest way to say it.
But not just saying, but it's because you want to talk to other people without. I mean, you know, you can go on YouTube.
Okay, what's your favorite? which VTuber was your favorite?
Oh, my favorite of all those?
Can you remember one that stood out to you?
No, that's why I gave my comments to them, because some of them I've found it really, really nice outfits, effects.
Okay,
And I like my Pigeon character.
if you were to become a VTuber, what kind of VTuber would you be? Like, what animal would you base yourself off of, or character, or thing?
Probably a lizard.
A lizard? You'd be a lizard? What kind of lizard?
A red lizard.
A red lizard?
Mhm.
And what is the species of lizard that is red?
That's what I'd have to research.
Okay, alright, so he'd be a red lizard apparently if you so keep an eye out for red lizard VTubers popping up, I guess. Okay, so let's do some questions from chat now. Alright. Look, they're all saying Happy Father's Day.
Thank you.
Happy Father's Day! How tall are you?
5'9".
Alright. Are you a teacher? You seem like a teacher.
I am a teacher. Yes.
He is a teacher! You're right, he is a teacher. And I remember he used to always compare, he's like, oh, streaming, you know, it's like teaching, right? You get up in front of a bunch of people and you talk.
Yep.
That's what you would say to me.
Yep.
Is he single? No. No. Was Lemmy a sweet kid growing up? The answer is no.
All depends on which day you choose.
Give us your best dad joke.
Best dad joke?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So... When is it best to talk to your dad?
When? I don't know.
When they're asleep.
Okay, that's very funny. Okay, they're asking what subject you taught. The original subject you were supposed to teach.
Technology.
Old technology. He doesn't know how to use a phone anymore. He's afraid of 5G.
I'm not afraid of 5G. I just didn't like the one I got. My specialization is business and technology.
And what's your favorite color?
Purple.
Purple? Oh god, you're one of those.
Yes.
It's my least favorite color. It's probably because of you too.
That's why I always wear the purple shirts. You
You're
gave
not wearing
me
purple. What's your favorite animal or bug? Well, he said his favorite bug is the Jerusalem cricket, and I said that's my favorite, and you can't copy me. What's your favorite animal?
Wild turkeys.
Wild turkeys. Okay. Alright. He's definitely a car guy, not a sports guy. You're a car guy.
Car guy.
He's definitely a car guy.
Yeah.
Yep. What's your favorite movie?
Favorite movie? Ooh. Gosh. To remember the name of it.
Got the name of your favorite movie?
Well, actually, one movie I really like is Glory, because I know the people that acted in it,
Okay.
and I was shocked.
Okay, alright, okay, anyway, okay, what did you think I was gonna be when I grew up?
Well, my big hope when you grow up, you wouldn't be in so much trouble.
What does that mean?
That you can take care of yourself.
What did you think I would get as a job, though? What did you hope I would become?
I didn't hope you'd be anything, but I saw lots of opportunities that you tried, and
Okay.
I enjoyed them.
Okay, alright. Favorite car?
My favorite car. So my favorite car was my Olds 455 growing up, 1972.
Okay, that's very specific. What's something you tried to get me into that I didn't get into? Something you wish I was into as well.
Wish you were
I think he's probably maybe cars, racing, car racing.
Car racing. Well,
I don't think he's really forced anything on me.
yeah, I don't know. I would take you for a race around a track because I don't think you would like that. But
yeah.
Maybe take you to a drag race.
No, thank you.
It's really noisy.
I'm good. Are you disappointed in me? Don't laugh.
No, I'm very happy.
I don't think he is. Could he beat me in Puyo Puyo Tetris? Definitely not. He can't even figure out how to use his phone half the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, definitely not. I tried to get him to play Fortnite at one point, and he couldn't figure out how to walk forward. Okay, so I don't think he's gonna beat me in any video games. Okay?
You bypassed me in video games when you're about 4.
Yeah, probably. What's your favorite food?
Favorite food? Chocolate pies.
Chocolate pies. Okay. Yep. He has really bad taste in food. Like, really bad taste in food. It's gross.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Throw it all together in one big bowl.
I don't think he has working taste buds. At all.
And they're just worn out.
Okay. Alright, well, thank you so much for joining me today, Dad. For this, I know it was, I know you've been nervous. But I hope, you know, maybe you learned something, you saw a bunch of cute girls, and maybe you know a little bit more about VTubing now, a little bit. Okay, wait, what is VTubing now that you've gone through all this? We can ask the same question. What is a VTuber?
Okay, so, the VTuber is a character generated to use,
Generated?
well, created, to allow you to be yourself, in another skin.
I guess that's one way you could put it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess you could put it that way. Alright.
Sort of like Halloween when you dress up into something else.
Yeah, so VTubers are just Halloween, but it's all the time, and it's only on the internet. Yep, okay. Sorry, yeah. So yeah, thank you so much for joining, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you, Dad.
Well, thank you all for joining us. This is nice to do something absolutely different. Challenge on Father's Day.
And we can get something to eat now if you want.
Yeah, now we can get something to eat.
Okay. I'm gonna finish up the stream and then we can go get something to eat, okay?
Okay.
Alright. Thank you, Dad!
Bye, everybody.
I love you, Dad! Oh, happy Father's Day from everybody.
Alright.
Bye-bye!
Let me know when you're ready. We'll get something to eat.
I need to change back into out of the pigeon. Not a pigeon, guys. It's a lie. Hi. Hello. Hi. What's up? Hello. 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 Oh my god, did you just hear that? That was one of my freaking roaches hissing extremely loud. Hello! Miss him already. You wanna just replace me? With him? Fine. It'll be very awkward, like all the time, 24/7. Totally awkward. He was very, very nervous for this. He was very nervous. I feel like it was kind of obvious. Which I find so funny, because he used to constantly compare. He was like, "Oh, you stream? Well, that's like what I do when I teach classes online. You know, it's like streaming." And he's a very confident teacher. But yeah, he was very nervous for this. But I hope you guys still enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed meeting Snail Dad. I'm sorry things were a little awkward, but we did our best, and I think he did enjoy. I think he enjoyed all the nice comments from you guys. He's been able to read the chat the whole time. I made it big for him on the screen. Your dad's a Chad? No, he's just a snail dad. He's a little slow. Runs in the family, apparently. Oh, let me... What was that? What? Oh. There we go. Now I'm the Snail Dad. Yes, this is me. I'm Snail Dad.
Hello, my name is Snail Dad. Hello.
He was so nervous. He was so nervous. Apparently, he wasn't eating. My mom offered to make him food, and he was like, "No, no." So that's how nervous he was. But he did good. He did great. He did great. Thank you guys so much for being so nice, and it was fun. And didn't reveal any embarrassing information. No, he was very cautious. Thankfully, he was very cautious. Yeah, and I hope you guys all wish your dads, if you have them, if they haven't left and never come back, and you know, went to get the milk and didn't come back. Hopefully you can wish them a happy Father's Day too. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I'm gonna end the stream so we can get something to eat. I appreciate you guys so much. Yeah. Thank you guys. I don't have my schedule for next week planned yet, but I do really want to play the new Five Nights at Freddy's game. So expect that this week. And perhaps some collabs with Komito. So yeah, I'll see you later this week. All right, let's find somebody to raid real quick, and then I'll leave. Is my dad a coffee or tea guy coffee? I freaking hate coffee, but he loves it. So does my mom. But But they always burn their coffee, and this is why I don't think they have working taste buds. Because he always burns his coffee, or my mom does. No, they both do. And it stinks. And then they drink it anyway, and I'm like, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? How do you not taste it? It's burnt. Ava is live. Okay, we'll read Ava then. Burn coffee. Yeah, it smells really bad when you burn it. I feel like that's why coffee is ruined for me, because I just can't stand the smell now. It's very, stinky. I don't like it. It's stinky. Alright. Alright, let's do Snail Dad Raid. When we raid, let's do Snail Dad Raid, okay? Can somebody type that? So we can all copy it and paste it? Snail Dad Raid! Snail Dad Raid! Wait, let me see. Is Ava almost done with what she was building? Because if she... Ah, no, she's nowhere near done. Unless... Wait, that does look like a done Snorlax. Damn it! Okay, whatever. We're raiding into her anyway. She must suffer. We're gonna make her suffer. Okay, bye everyone! I'll see you guys soon!